The Fabulous Five visit a friend. A jolly adventure with only mild possession. The Fabulous Five were simply delighted when Lisa announced to be visiting a friend of hers who lived in a handsome townhouse on a quiet Washington street. "She's ever so clever," said Lisa. "I hope she has a garden," said Liam. "I hope she has chips," said Jimmy. Poppy the cat said nothing, but her tail flicked in a way that suggested she had concerns. They cycled up the hill, parked neatly by the wrought iron railings. "Can anyone else hear Mike Oldfield's tubular bells?" Graham asked. They rang the bell. A rather exhausted priest opened the door. "Oh, how lovely," said Lisa. "We've come to see our friend. Is she free to play?" No, absolutely not," said the priest, attempting to block the doorway with his entire body. "She's indisposed, very indisposed, terribly," but the Fabulous Five were already inside. "Thank you," said Graham cheerfully, as they nipped past him like a well-trained school relay team. The priest made a noise like a man being emotionally steamrolled. Up the stairs they trotted. The bedroom was dim, curtains drawn tight. Their friend lay in bed, pale as milk, and muttering Latin with surprising fluency. "How studious," said Lisa, "conjugating your verbs." Without warning, she sat bolt upright and unleashed a spectacular spray of green vomit across the bedspread. Lisa blinked. "Oh dear," she said. "It looks like she might have had one too many cucumber sandwiches." Graham nodded gravely. "Always treacherous in warm weather." Jimmy produced a napkin. "Best mop that up before it stains." Their friend's head rotated a full circle. "Goodness," said Graham. "She's remarkably flexible." Then she snarled something guttural and garbled. Lisa frowned. "Did she say, 'Your mother sucks lollipops in Hull'?" Jimmy shrugged. "Well, Hull is famous for its confectionery." The bedside table rattled. A crucifix trembled. A deep booming voice echoed from nowhere in particular. Poppy leapt onto the dresser, hissed once, a short, efficient sound, and the entire room fell abruptly silent. The curtains stopped fluttering, the crucifix settled, the booming voice muttered something sulky and retreated. "Well," said Lisa, brushing her hands together, "she seems a bit under the weather. Best let her rest." They left a bottle of ginger beer and a note wishing her a speedy recovery. As they cycled away down the sunlit street, a tremendous noise sounded behind them. It sounded a bit like a priest being hurled through a window and tumbling down a very long flight of concrete steps. "Goodness," said Graham, glancing back only briefly. "Someone's clumsy today." "What smashing fun," said Liam. "Let's visit again next term," said Lisa. Poppy growled. "Oh, Poppy," said Graham, "you do fuss so." And off they rode, leaving the townhouse to its own peculiar dramas.